Well, welcome back to Fox Soul's Black Report. Since its premiere last year, it's become one of the most talked about shows on TV right now.
Well, now we're talking about the hit streaming comedy series, The Lake, about young adults who hope to find, reinvention, romance, and friendships, but instead finds all of the drama, all of it.
Lots of it, lots of it. And here to talk all about season 2 and the new music for the show is Madison Shamoun. Welcome to the Fox Soul Black Report. How you doing?
Hi, guys. I'm so good. Thank you for having me.
Oh, it is our pleasure. Thanks for making some time for us today. We appreciate you, Madison. So for those who haven't seen the show just yet, not too familiar just yet, give us a brief synopsis about the show and your character, Billy, and her particular role in the series.
Yeah, of course. I mean, season 1 and season 2, they follow your favorite family for a crazy, wild summer. We've got sibling feuds. We've got wacky stepmoms. This season, we have a farce and an ongoing mystery. So season 2 still has that kind of same fun and wild raunchiness, but like with a whole lot of heart going on.
The wild raunchiness. We love it.
Okay. we can dig that wild raunchiness.
That's right. That's right.
So Madison, you give a wonderful performance as Billy, and we love you in All American. But talk to us about how you got your start in the business, and what made you want to be an actor? What made you want to be a part of this project?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of came out of the womb singing and dancing. I don't think my parents knew what to do with me. Those poor people. So they were like, put her in dancing, put her in singing, put her in a commercial class. And I ended up going to college at UCLA, and I studied acting. And then once I graduated, I just assembled my team, got people together, got a good group around me. And I've just been reading scripts and auditioning and being a working actor since. And I think what attracted me to Billy or The Lake was just how good the writing was. Like, truly, we have the best writer's room. And once I read the pilot, I was like, oh, I have to do this role. And I've just been lucky enough to get to.
Yeah, key word here, working actor. I mean, listen, this is no small feat here to really making it in Hollywood. When you talk about working, any plans on maybe extending that work behind the scenes, maybe getting into some writing, into some producing, some directing? I know sometimes that's next level for actors.
Yeah, I think so. It's a very kind of almost standard traditional trajectory. I think when you've acted for as long as some of the greats have, you end up moving into directing and producing just because you see what goes on in front of the camera and you're like, ooh, I could also do this if I was behind it as well. So I'd love to be like a multifaceted person in the industry. I still have a lot more I want to do with acting, but directing, producing, absolutely.
And speaking of looking to have a multifaceted career in the industry, you have a pretty multifaceted character that's kind of straddling their love for a boy and a girl in the series. Can you talk about what you hope, this character does in terms of the conversation and the zeitgeist this Pride Month, as your character is like no other that we have seen?
Yeah, for sure. I do think Billy has grown up a lot this season. She went from kind of being, a teenager to a young woman. And she says this season, this is the first time she's had super strong feelings for a girl. I think I'm very much playing it like Billy is just interested in people, and she always has been. She's just very fluid and open that way. But this is really the first time we see her juggling her sexuality, and also, without giving too much away, this menage a trois that she's in, this love triangle, is a bit tricky because those two may or may not be related. So she's got a lot going on this season. She's got a lot going on, poor girl.
And what a storyline, just in time for Pride Month. So you're doing a lot of different things here, a lot of moving parts. You also have a new song for the show. Tell us about that and how that came about.
Yeah, the song, we ended up doing Desiree's You Gotta Be, and I didn't end up singing it this season. We did it last season. There is a song this season. I can't tell you who sings it. I think people are assuming it's me, but I don't want to give too much away. It's a big showstopper.
Oh, nice.
Well, we can't wait to see that, right? Another thing to look forward to. But speaking of things to look forward to, what's next for Madison? What can fans expect to see from you coming soon?
I can't say. I can never say it's horrible, and I feel bad because I know it's your job to ask, but I just have to say stay
Yes,
tuned
Madison, it
always.
is our job to ask and
Can
to
you give us
get
a
it out
taste?
of you. Just a little hint.
Can you give us a taste, a
I,
little something?
I can say that I could foresee Sky coming back to All-American. I think that's a possibility. We did leave her in
Ooh.
kind of a bleak spot with Coop. It's a possibility. Anything's possible. But I can't speak on any other projects. You'll
Yeah.
really have to soon. I'm sorry.
Love All American. Want to thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll have to check out the lake for sure if we haven't already. And nothing but blessings on top of blessings for you, and looking forward to much more. Thank you so much, Madison Shamoun.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you for having me.
Indeed.
Absolutely. Take care.